was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
I think what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 15 yards on the play, first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. Oh, he sheds himself free. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And that's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Good. Makes the score Packers 7, Buccaneers 0. Mason Crosby to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Brady now to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It got his man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Complete.
Mike Evans. 76 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They fake the give. Now right in. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this 1st quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter.
14. Buccaneers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Brady will try again on second down. That's complete to his. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Now we're just going to lag switch to try to win.
Buccaneers.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 40 now on second down. Brady, that's caught by Howard. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line.
26 yards.
A good pick.
Just be good. That's all you have to do in this game. It's not
Line
hard.
of scrimmage,
Just
the
be good
15.
at the game.
It's 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. The left side completion to Jones. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Jones with a nice gain there on first down as he takes his forward and call it a pickup of 6.
Down at his 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers flushed out right. Looking deep for Adams. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
That throw by Brady incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it's going to be second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
He rifles one. It's
I honestly
intercepted.
don't know what.
Picked up by Will Redmond.
I really don't.
Well, look,
There's nobody over there. He's wide open where he was, and Brady threw it all the way over
wishes
there.
he had back.
He certainly does, but
Like,
as you
why?
well know, this is a guy that's
No
used
pressure.
to taking a few chances. Used
Nobody
to
in his
fitting it into
face.
tight windows.
Let's just throw it over there
These
anyway.
are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Flush to his right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Evans has it left side. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
All you got to do is look it up.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Complete.
Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is now 21-14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And this will be caught at the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Packers 1st down.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Boy, they're down only 1 score. It's still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched him before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 53 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Aaron Jones.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
41.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. And this one too low.
Lazard. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. On 1st down, it's Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On play action, Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down.
At the 11.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. And it's caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers are back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
25.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
You know he cheated. All that lags was in there.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
And it still takes the
beyond the
computer
20,
to help
but
him.
not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady to Evans on the slant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. It's a good pickup on the ground of 7 yards, and time has run out on this third quarter. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Wow, they make me
And
run
Jones
slow
is
so
not
he
going to
can catch
have
it.
the first down
That's
as
what
they
I'm talking
stop
about
it
this game,
short.
man. I got to cheat and lags with all that shit. Then the
Just
game does
simple
shit
run
like
play
that.
there on 3rd and 1, but
He
this D
makes
was up
moves
to the
according
challenge
to the
and
animation
stopped
of the
him.
tackle.
Bring it up 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Going up top for Miller. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Packers 25.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Man open, it's St. Brown.
Flag switch.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have
See
a
what
chance
happens
to
when you
scan
fuck
the
with the
field,
computer?
it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
10 at the 17-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And that'll be knocked away.
Should have picked it off.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Rodgers to throw. That is caught at the 7. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And again, it's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the pass goes out of bounds, but he was not outside of the tackle box when he threw that. He's got to be careful.
You and I both know if it's even close, they're going to give it to the quarterback. They don't want to throw that flag unnecessarily. So if you're just in the area, you're going to be okay.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Rodgers. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Right in his fucking back.
Right there with
right in his back.
To the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone
Go ahead, pick your 4th quarter play, and when it don't work, go ahead and quit, you lag switching piece of shit.
Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
So a field goal gets you back within a score, but they're going to go for the bigger chunk here. Kicking team on the sidelines. Offense on for 4th down.
Exactly. Fuck out of here. Go ahead and quit, loser. Lag switching piece of shit.
Already, but won't get a 4th here. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but... And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48.
That's right. I keep going. I keep going.
Timeouts.
Fuck out of here. You want to lag switch the game now. Fuck out of here.
Back to throw, Brady. Forced out to his left. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And
I'm just playing with you right now. I'm just playing with you right now.
For the Buccaneers. 43 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch
Eat
up.
all of that.
First and goal from just inside the 10.
Ooh, that was a touchdown.
Intended for Mike Evans. Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Brady going to look to throw.
Give it to Gronk. Give it to Gronk. Give it to Gronk, you loser. That's what you are. You're a lag switching loser. Trying to cheat me. You ain't cheating me. You gotta be good to beat me. You suck. Three of your best couldn't equal up to Rojo.